Hello, I'm Tony T. I'm here with the lovely and profound Miss Danielle Weaver. Her soon-to-be released novel, which will be released sometime very soon. She will let us know what date that will be. It's called On the Right Side of Morning, Breaking Free. Welcome, Miss Danielle.
Thank you for having me. Can I just say that I just love your show, your witty commentary. Your witty commentary, and you give me so much to think about.
Well, we're not here to talk about me, even though I don't mind it at all. Ladies and gentlemen, she's written a novel that I myself have read, and I'm so excited that we get a chance to discuss it on my show today. Maybe we could say that the book is a mixture between allegorical and history, and a story spun with mystery and thrill. So Danielle, please tell us about your work.
Well, can I just first say that it took a lot of hard work, and it was during a time where I was facing a lot of heavy fire concerning my health and finances and personal relationships, and it was definitely a move of God to allow this project to even take place.
Good. That's very good. But let me ask you this: what is the story about?
The story takes place after the Civil War, and it's during the Reconstruction era. And it's about a man named Saul who struggles to live a life of what he believes to be true in an environment consumed with the contrary. Unaware of the many secrets and lies linked with his past, Saul faces a crossroad and must decide to break ties with his past and begin an adventure to the unknown.
Good. That's very interesting, very, very intriguing. What inspired you to write the story?
To be honest, early in the summer of 2007, God had given me a dream, and I know that may seem or sound cliche, but I was given a dream, and I still remember it to this day. I cannot give all the details of the dream because they're woven into the story and into the upcoming books that are connected to this first novel. And so, but I can tell you the premise of the book regards what Jesus prayed for his disciples in John chapter 17, and then prayed for us. In John chapter 17, verses 20 through 23, it's the NIV, Jesus says, "My prayer is not for them alone. I pray also for those who will believe in me through their message, that all of them may be one, Father, just as you and I are one, and I am in you. May they also be in us, so that the world may believe that you have sent me. I have given them the glory that you gave me, that they may be one as we are one, I and them and you and me, so that they may be brought to complete unity. Then the world will know that you sent me and have loved them, even as you have loved me."
That's good. That's very good. So how long did it take you to write the book?
I started writing back in 2007. I completed a very brief 5-chapter story, and it was very incomplete. And I'm glad that the Lord brought me back to it years later, because I feel like I grew as a person, and so that is shown through my writing in terms of my life experiences. When I first started off, I had a very naive look and viewpoint of life, and now that I've experienced a lot of different things, I feel like it allows me to write more from a realistic vantage point. So I actually finished the book, even though I picked it back up in 2016. I was writing, editing, revising for 3 years. And so it wasn't until 2019 that I actually finished writing the book. I wanted to quit at times, but God just kept encouraging me, and he said, when you're weak, I am strong. So basically, I just remember staying up past, when I put the kids to bed, and my husband and I put the kids to bed, I would stay up, later into the night hours, sometimes to 2-3 o'clock in the morning writing. And that's how it came to be. I was working a lot too at the time, so here it is.
Good, good. What other projects can we expect from you in the future?
Actually, I've written another story. It's called The Lady with the Red Visor. And it's actually a story for, teenagers ages 12 through 17. And it's a short story, just real short. I wrote it short because, when I was a teacher, I encountered many students who didn't necessarily like to read. And so I try not to, some stories that I will write will be longer, but this one is just very brief. And I also have some other books coming out that are connected to this story. It's going to be a trilogy, and so basically it'll be 3 parts, and right now I'm working on the second book, and I also have some children's stories too. So
good. So when is the release date, and when can we expect the book?
you can actually get the book on Amazon February 1st. You can order it through Kindle, Amazon Kindle. The actual hard copy should be released on the same date. It might be maybe a day or so later, just because of the way things operate on Amazon publishing, but it should be around the same time. And then I also have an audiobook coming soon as well. It will be released at some point in February as well. So I'm just really excited. I'm so glad that I was able to get this story finished, and I can't wait to finish the second and the third one as well.
Good. Before we leave, let's show a quick trailer of her story. Coming right at you.
They thought the war had ended. They thought the nation had been reborn. But in time, the start of a new war was rising. Mankind was tinkering with revolutionary thinking. Some would do anything to stop it. But one man, he sits on the verge of destiny. He has no idea of the fight awaiting, with friends he has yet to meet and enemies lurking in the shadows. He stands at the edge of 2 choices. One filled with threats, lies, and secrets. The other unlocking the truth of his dark past. Which will he choose? Find out by reading On the Right Side of Morning by Danielle Weaver.
Wow, it makes me want to read the book all over again. I've already read the book. I read it about 1.5 years ago, and it's a great book, and you should read it. If you're just interested in reading novels, or just interested in learning about character development and things of that nature concerning literature, check the book out. It's a very good book. Also, I want to also mention that Miss Danielle Weaver, she's the author again of On the Right Side of Morning, Breaking Free. You can contact her at kingdomreads@yahoo.com. kingdomreads@yahoo.com. Kingdom, KINGDOMREADS reads.com. Also go to her website, kingdomreads.com, and check out information and also to purchase her book. We thank you for tuning in, and I hope that you all would support her ministry, because that's where the book comes from, is her relationship with the Lord and the things that He's given her to say in this book.
Thank you.
So please, yes. So please check out the book, and it's about witnessing for the Lord and spreading the good news that Jesus Christ is alive and well. We thank you for your time. God bless you, and we'll see you. Holla at you, boy.